Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be revisiting the combo Robin deck, which is the deck that of course revolves around Kaido, Lin and Kiku Nojo and Basil Hawkins to do a crazy combo that trashes all of your opponent's life and heals you a ton of damage, and it's just an incredibly strong combo. We did a video about this like not too long ago, I think like a couple weeks or maybe a month ago, and Real Joshua made a video on this like a while back. It's a very famous combo, right? It's probably like the most famous combo in the game. But we're gonna revisit it today because I made some changes which I think could take this deck from being a kind of a meme into being a very powerful deck. So let's jump into the deck list and I'll show you exactly what we're working with. So here is the deck list, and Nico Robin, the leader, of course, if you don't know what it does, it just has Banish, just straight up has Banish. And then when attacking, you can trash one card with Trigger from your hand to add up to one card from your Dawn deck and set it as rested. So you ramp one rested by trashing a Trigger card from your hand. And you can do this every turn as long as you can attack, right? So really powerful and easy way to ramp. Ramp on leaders is just good. Other than that, we have our Big Mom package, which is going to start with our Pudding Searcher. And then we are going to play this Brûlé blocker, which is one of the new additions, which is just a blocker that on KO ramps one. So it helps with sustaining, right? Because the way this deck loses, right, is just dies before he can pull his combo off. But this helps both ramp and defense, and it's searchable with Pudding. So just having another searchable target is great. Then we are looking at Kaido Lin, right? The main piece of the combo. It's a 10 cost 12k. When attacking, minus 10 Dawn, KO everything, your own and your opponent's characters, and then heal one and trash one from your opponents, right? This is literally 10 cost Kaido from OP01 and 10 cost Charlotte Lin from OP03 in one card, right? It's such a crazy card. And we're gonna combo that with these two. We'll get to that later. Other than this from the Big Mom package, we also have Zeus, which is just a 2k with versatility, which is really good. But mainly just like a searchable 2k that's just strong. Then we have Brûlé, which is a searchable 2k with a trigger. So it's, you can trash it with Robin here for a great effect, right, to ramp. Then we have the It's to Die For, which is just a trigger searchable Big Mom Pirates ramp card. So it just does everything, right? It's the same as Brûlé, but it also has a trigger, so you can just pitch it for lead. And then that's actually it for the Big Mom package. Then we have other cards, right? Which is Double Finger, which is just a 2k with a trigger. We have Clover, which is just a 2k with a trigger, but it's also goated. We have Nico Olvia, which is 2k with a trigger that is also goated. Then we have Karasu, which is just another trigger with a blocker with a trigger, right? So it fills that slot where it's like it's trashable with lead, but it's also a blocker to help you sustain games. And then we have the Rishi, which just searches for two cards. It's just a draw two. You can search for triggers, which means you can search for your combo pieces, which are Kiku Nojo and Basil Hawkins. Kiku Nojo, of course, on KO heals one, and Hawkins on KO trash one from your opponent's life. So they basically do the same thing, right? But opposites, right? The one heals, one deals, and just an crazy combo. Both searchable with the Rishi, both trashable with Nico Robin, and both, of course, works great with Kaido and Lin that KOs your entire board to KO these to just do insane things. So let's jump into some games and just actually pull this combo off. All right, this is a good matchup, I think, because he negates on plays, but we don't really care about on plays. The main problem is that if he 10 cost Blackbeards or Kaido Lin, we're fucked, but I think we can outramp him. This is a decent hand as well. We'll do the search here. Really? Still no Kaido Lin, huh? Well, I mean, I guess I'll just grab the 2k. Yeah, this is not looking good. I really thought I was going to find the Kaido Lin there. But it's fine. We still have a bunch of turns to find it. We have like a lot of other pieces, right? And we have things we can trash, we can ramp. So a lot of options, at least. Let me think here. If I go, ooh, that's fine as well. But this is obviously ramp, right? The question is, do I play this? I do. Okay, second Kikunojo. I can't search Clover, right? Clover can search Clover. Interesting. Okay, whatever. We take the Kikunojo, and then he's gonna probably counter out this, and we're gonna ramp. Let's see, I'm going to 5. Okay, so I can pitch states to die for, because I will not need to ramp one more time. I can ramp with leader effect next turn, and we'll hit 10. I'm most likely gonna counter out of this. Yes, sir. And then we'll pass. We'll kind of see where he's at here. Is he gonna start negating on plays? You know, what is he gonna do? And we still just really need we have 2 draws and draws from life to find the Kaido Linlin. But if we don't, we're in a really weird spot, because the whole point is to like ramp to Kaido Linlin before he can reach 10, which we will be able to. I think he'll hit 8. Yeah, he'll hit 8 when we play it. That's a really good trigger. The corrosive blocker and the pitch miss double finger. I want to keep the Kikunojos because since I don't have any Hawkins, I need something to do on my turn after playing the Kaido Linlin. Still not fighting Kaido Linlin is diabolical. I guess I could pre-play the Kikunojos, but the thing is, he's still not at 3, so he could, if he just KOs them, I won't trigger anything. I want to say that it's just Clover here. Oh my god, I don't have on place. I'm such a choker sometimes, dude. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how bad I am at the game sometimes. He counters this one? No. Okay, he's a choker. Maybe we can come back from that then, because he just dropped a 2k for nothing and took a bandage swing. So we're both misplaying. It's fine. The problem is, again, I just need to find Kaido Linlin right now. If I can do that, then we have something. We have something. Crashes is stronger for search. Finds a Burgess. Plays a Kusan. Attaches a Dawn. Swing 6 will take. We'll use that trigger. Please, Kaido Linlin. What? What the fuck? Are you dead as they were just all 3 right next to each other? Okay, well, we only need 1. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. I actually cannot believe that's just happened. Okay, well, I guess we swing 5. Oh, he takes the bandage. Sweet. He swings 6. Takes that too. I think he realized what deck this is, which is why he's taking the hits. What is he KOing with that? Yeah, sure. Makes sense. I don't think that's worth it, but whatever. Could do this, and then let's see. Does he have an answer to the Kaido Linlin? He doesn't have a Rush Burgess here, right? I mean, we have counter, but still. That's fine. That's just you, not... Ooh, who is this guy? I'm sorry, dude. But, what is that? Well, at least he can't drop Penbeard, which means we should win next turn. I know I don't have any Hawkins, but it's like, if I can just wipe and also heal, I'll be in such a good spot that it doesn't really matter what he does, I don't think. I would love to find a Hawkins, though. I think Hawkins just wins me the game on the spot. I think I actually win either way, thanks to these Olvias. But I think Hawkins literally just wins. But let's see, can we top deck Hawkins here? It would be very sick. Oh, fun fact, I can actually play this, KO it with my Kaido Linlin, and ramp 1. So I go minus 10 Dom, but then I get 1 back. That is funky. That is a funky turn. 8 into this. I am obliged to take it because I healed, but I'm gonna defend it because I get to swing with it, which means he loses next turn. Yep, expected that. Dock Q. This Van Augur? No. You don't have enough reduction to get rid of this. There's no way you're sitting on triple Tempest Kick right now. Maybe if he didn't use the trigger, he maybe could have had something. Draws Kusan. Blocker Kusan, but that's not going to do anything for you. He dock Qs the Clover. This is crazy. And there's the Burgess. Okay, well, this won't actually get KO'd, which is good for him, right? And this will draw him a card, which is, again, good for him. But his problem here is the fact that I can go 9. No. Wait. Yeah. I can go 9 is all I have to go here to connect. Yeah, this game is over. I have him. Guaranteed here. Because he takes this. And then, yeah, I have like way too much power here. That's fine. Oh, I don't have on plays. Shit, never mind. I mean, I still have it. I just swing here, dude. It's I don't know why I'm overanalyzing this shit. But him taking away my on plays is cringe. But yeah, I just have enough here. Nice, GG's. Okay, well, I think this deck just goes really well into Blackbeard, and it's just like that. But that's still a sick game. The triple Kaido Lindin draw was wild. All right, we're up against Buggy. That's a pretty interesting matchup. Actually, this hand sucks. Okay, well, at least we have Kaido Lindin. And we actually have the Rishi too. This is actually pretty good. Unfortunately, he took first from us, which is pretty bad. But I think I can recover here. I think I am going to do Clover here. Nice, we grab Hawkins. And the good thing that was that we bottom decked another Kaido Lindin, since we only really need one. Actually, we lose because he can bottom deck our Kaido Lindin. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so this matchup is just over. We can double ramp with It's to Die For at least, because once on our 6th on turn, which will be our 7th on turn, which means we don't need double ramp. Damn, dude. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Gives me 8. That's not going to help us. See, we're on 4. We'll go to 5, which means we go to 7, which means we'll go to 8, which means we'll go to 10. Okay, so there's no reason to ramp here. So let's do the Rishi. Grab those. Let's do Pudding. Grab Brulee. And we'll just swing 5, and we'll trash the Is to Die For. Okay, at least we have a good defense set here. In this matchup, I kind of really need to see Zeus, I think. That way I can prevent him from buggying and sticking the Buggy. Problem is I can't prevent him from buggying, period. But he's most likely, he's less likely to buggy if he doesn't have a full board. So depending on what he sees, we could be fine. I think next turn I'm just gonna do Clover, Karasu, Hawkins. Can I do that? No, I'm hitting 6. It's just gonna be Clover, Hawkins then, I guess. No, I'm hitting 7. Oh yeah, Clover, Karasu. No, sorry. Karasu, Hawkins next turn. For show. He finds Crocodile Mihawk, which I'm pretty sure just means that we lose. He's searching his entire deck right now, basically. So he most likely has at least one Buggy. Counter this one with one of these. Another Searcher here is not actually the end of the world. Yeah, let's just establish our shit, right? We'll go 5k. We'll trash, unfortunately, the Brulee. Don't want to play these. Yes, you can hold on to Hawkins to after you've played your Kaido Lindin. but it is better to just play them before, because then you get to swing with them. He took that hit? He did. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Promo Buggy. Okay, that's a little bit annoying because I don't get to swing with the Hawkins, like I said. But my point here isn't to swing with the Buggies. The problem is that he literally just buggies my ass next turn. I don't know what I said. I said buggy like 5 times in a sentence. I'm pretty sure I misspoke. But maybe we're fine. Let's do like that. That way we get to keep our Karasu up. All right, let's just swing here. See what's up. I mean, he should just take the free block. He doesn't. Nice. Okay, well, I still think we lose. Let's see. I mean, okay, let's be real. If he doesn't have 10 cost Buggy here, I think we win. If he does have 10 cost Buggy here, I just insta concede. Because I literally just can't do anything then. Let's see. He most likely has it, right? He's done a search. He cycled his deck. Maybe he doesn't know that that's like the card to look for, but he also hasn't trashed any. So he most likely has them, right? We'll counter this. Sitting on 9 Dawn. He can't push anymore. He knows that, right? Thinking of going 8-8. Wait, maybe he 10 cost Buggies my Karasu. Do I lose then? I think 7-8. I lose if this is not 2k. Oh god. Leave that on top. Do I block here? Yeah. Come on, attach everything here. Yes. Okay, no Buggy. Oh, thank God. We have this. We have this. We have this. We have this. Okay. So, we just need to top deck with this search Hawkins or Kikunojo or both. Fuck, it's literally just Kikunojo that I can grab. Oh my god, that's so dumb and stupid and cringe. We're gonna go all out here though. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna start by swinging with this because we can. Yeah, I'd swing with the Hawkins, but I literally can't. I could have also actually trashed this to ramp after I've done this. So maybe I should have attacked differently. Oh wait, can he just defend his entire board with this, or can he defend one thing? I have no clue how the interaction is here. Wait. Did he defended his entire board? He defended his entire board. Are you serious? That's how it works? What? I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work, but if it is, that's fucking bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Come on, dude. Oh, it was such a sweet comeback that he didn't have the 10 cost Buggy, and then now I just lose? I just lose now? Come on, dude. Oh. Wow. That is awful. Also, I'm pretty sure I win if I have another Kikunojo there. No, sorry, Kikunojo. If I have a Basal Hawkins. If I find a Basal Hawkins of that search instead of Kikunojo, I think I win that right there. Lol, I bet he wouldn't expect this. Not that it matters, but... Fucking shit, dude. That's bullshit that he can do that. He should be able to defend one character. That's so dumb. I'm so mad. Oh, we're up against Carrot. I'm gonna go first. This hand is hard to say no to, but I really hate not seeing Kaido Lily in my starting hand. I'm gonna mulligan. And of course I'm not gonna see it, but at least we found a searcher. So maybe we can find it. Come on. We cannot. Okay, it's to die for or Brûlé. Let's just go Brûlé, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, this game is kind of cursed. I don't know if I can do anything here, if I'm being honest. Let's do one of these. Or another one of those. And another one of those. Or another one of these. We'll just go 6. We'll trash the Kikunojo. I don't think I need double Kikunojo right now. He takes the first banish hit, okay. Yeah, it's not looking great at all. I haven't seen any Kaido Linlins. This search is gonna make it even more cursed. Because I bet I'm gonna bottom deck like 3 of them. If I know my luck, I'm gonna bottom deck 3 of these. Okay, that's good. That's a Kaido Linlin searcher. Now, question becomes, which one do I use first? I do actually need to ramp here too. But I have enough for that, right? 3 for this. Yeah. Let's use this first. And we get rewarded, baby. Let's go. 2k, 2k. And then it's just 5. And we need to ramp here, right? Yeah. I'll pitch the Brûlé. Whatever. Whatever, man. We're looking pretty good now. We just need to play this down on 10. Swing face. Play Kikunojo or and hopefully a Hawkins or something. Hopefully you can find some pieces here. Yeah, and we can search with this as well next turn, like the turn after Kaido Linlin. I can play Carrot here without hitting anything because I haven't really played anything. Let's see. I could also use one of these. I could actually use both of these effect next turn as well. Because I'm going to 10 and then I'm going back to 10, right? Even if I go down -2. I don't like that, but I'm going to take that. That's not live yet, which is crazy. Another searcher. Okay, well. Yeah, let's just swing. Yeah, let's just swing. What I lose to is guard shoe and any stunner like Dofi or Bonnie. Actually, he won't hit Dofi because he's only 6. But I lose to guard shoe, Bonnie, which is just funny. Come on, take the hit, buddy. I know you wanna. Fuck. Okay, we'll drop the 10 cost. I'm gonna use these. Okay, Milky. Well, we don't have to use both of them. Milky's still on top. But now we know he draws into a 2k. Milky being one of those cards is actually really good for us because it's like kind of super weak. He shouldn't be able to push here. We have a gazillion 2ks. Yeah, I think we're sitting pretty here. My problem is that I only have 1 Kikunojo, but the good thing is that I have 2 Clovers, so I should be able to find either more Kikus or Hawkins. I know I have 1 Kiku in trash here, but I think I should be good to go. I can also search into the Reshi, which can search into them. So a lot of things we can do here. I think we're good to go from here, actually. Yeah, we're so good to go. We're so chilling. We're big chilling. Samurai to draw 2. interesting decisions to rest these, but I guess they're dead anyway, so you might as well. I feel like he's looking for a piece here. He's digging for the Garchu, dude, I'm telling you. That's his out. And he knows. Gonna be hard face and then another hard face. I would use this trigger right now, but I think I literally just hold this. Because that's like this card I'm searching for, right? He froze my pudding. He dares. I'm just gonna take both these hits. Nothing really matters. Because I'm gonna heal. Oh. Oh, wow. Do I need another one? The thing is, I'm not gonna be able to kill him, right? Which is my problem. Even with double Hawkins, right? Because then I trash 3. If I had some Olvias in hand, I'd do it. Actually, we can start by doing this. Because if this connects, then I will have him. By doing double Hawkins this. Because then I will trash 3. And I will swing 12k. And he most likely won't be able to counter out of a 12k. But he counters this. So I do not have him. Which means it's going to be Kikunojo. And Hawkins. And then it's going to be 12k. Dawn minus 10. Gain 1 life. Trash 1 life. Trash 1 life. Wait. Yeah, Kikunojo triggered. Okay. That was weird. When we pass. And even like, yeah, he has literally no place here. And even if he tries to do something about this, I'll just counter out of it. Problem is that, yeah, exactly. That's a problem. Okay, so maybe the game isn't over yet. Okay, this is not good, guys. I am at 0 Dawn. There's no way I lose this, right? The only card I can play is Zeus or my Searchers. I have so much counter. I think I'm chilling. I think we're just going to go 7 and ramp. I mean, he literally needs to have a stunner for this every turn while also having no cards in hand because he has to counter on my attacks. Let's see. I think I just have too much counter in hand. I'm very impressed that he managed to live this, but I don't think it matters. Wow, that Luna would have gone crazy, dude. Thank God for Banish. Yeah, I think we're fine. Realistically, what can he have here? He doesn't have a Mink, so he can't do Sicilian shenanigans. If he did, I'd be worried. Hody won't finish me here, I don't think. Because then we're looking at like 7, 7, 8. No, he's just gonna flat split it, which is 10, 11, which I have counter for, which means I'll take this. Which means I win. Let's see, Zeus, this, and this. We still have like a gazillion counter here. Right, that was interesting. Wow, he's set on 3 2Ks. That's crazy. But yeah, very, very funky game. But I'm impressed that he lived. But then the healing was just too strong, right? Which is crazy. Alright, that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe as well if you want to see more content like this. Yeah, Robin's strong. It's very funny. It's just a great deck. It's so much fun and it's surprisingly powerful and awfully consistent actually, which is kind of crazy. But hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, like I said, leave a like. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.